here we go. That was funny. Chana Talks Live TV, welcome. I'm Chana Gilman, your relationship mastery mentor. Here's what I want to say. I had a conversation with a few women yesterday, and it went like this. And I'm really talking to you women, to you single women, to you mothers, to wives, women. Here it comes. There were 3 of us talking, 4 of us. One was single, and she said that this guy's been calling her. She met him on, I don't know, J-Date or something like that. And she really has to tell him that it's, it's not for her. Now, she and I had that conversation a week or 2 ago, that she was going to tell him it's really not for her. So I said, I thought you were going to do that. She goes, I know. I really have to tell him that that this isn't going to work. I said, well, why haven't you? Well, I'm going to tell him tomorrow. And I went, uh-huh. Anyway, I really went after her. And these were friends. So later I said, I'm sorry, I kind of really pulled your chain over there. I'm sorry I went after you like that. So she says, no, it's okay. I said, what's going on? So she says, Chana, I really just hope that with every conversation, this piece is going to change, that he's going to change, that it'll be something I really like or want. And we dug a little deeper, and she goes, you know what the truth really is? I just don't want to hurt his feelings. Okay, beautiful women. The man is showing you who he is. Men often tell the truth. I don't want a connection. I'm not looking for a long-term relationship, a committed relationship. I want to date a lot of women. You want to join the party. I'm not divorced yet, but I'm heading there. Whatever it is. And then 6 months, a year down the road, you're so entangled emotionally. Why? Because you don't believe people when they show you and tell you who they are. Why? And then I really don't want to hurt him. Oh, so you should get more enmeshed emotionally, because texting is, first of all, texting is dangerous. It creates a very early false connection with a person. So, advice, limit your texting, move it to a phone call. If he's not willing to do that, he's not your guy. You move it to 1 or 2 phone calls, limit the time. We meet. If he's not willing to do that, he's not your guy. If a guy so upfront is not willing to meet those simple needs of yours, what makes you think he's going to be on board for deeper, heavier needs? Okay. So I don't want to hurt his feelings. So you should get involved, possibly marry him, and be the one that takes the hit. So here's what I always teach beautiful women. If it feels good, it is good. If the life force has been sucked out of all of us at these adult ages, we were trained so early on. Make your mother happy, be quiet, she needs quiet. Listen in school, stop daydreaming, imagination. Oh, the worst we could do to kids is dump that. Einstein says that imagination is more important than knowledge. Why shouldn't your feelings come before strangers that you've talked on the phone to 5 or 6 times? What is that about? So here's what it's about, and I've got to run because I'm going into my group to speak. It's about not having a solid emotional platform. You must create a solid emotional platform so that you are in charge of your life. You see, beautiful women, when we date, this is what usually happens. Rather than feeling what you're perceiving on the date, you are more interested in how you are being perceived. There's a nugget. Rewind this. Write it down. You've got to learn to feel how you're perceiving your date versus worrying about how you're being perceived. This is such a trap for women. I can help you with this. Ladies, it's November 5th, I think. 2018 is coming. What will you do differently? The first thing you can do is join my private free Facebook group, Relationship Mastery with Confidence and Dignity. Join the conversation. I'm teaching a class in there tomorrow night. I think it'll be 5 o'clock. I'll post it, but it's going to be on excuses. Your excuses. There's 5 global excuses, and how we personalize them is quite incredibly awesome when you learn it. So join the group, even if it's just to hear the class. And you can hear last week's class that was on resistance. Good feedback on it. I'm also going to be relaunching 2 programs that I launched 2 months ago. And I would consider making this one a gift for the holidays to some of your girlfriends. Or doing it with someone, buying them a gift and doing it together. And that is my 17 Gems to Transformation. It's daily audios, about 5 to 8 minutes long, about 17 areas that I believe you need to look at and be aware of in order for anything to change. It's not expensive, it's doable, and if you're saying whatever it is, I can't afford it, oh my gosh, then we have to talk about your money stories. And how often do you hear yourself saying, I can't afford it? That's another talk. And then I'm relaunching my 5 areas needed to reinvigorate your life. 4 audios given to you once a week. And then there's another big surprise coming, but that's for the group. Relationship Mastery with Confidence and Dignity is the private group. Just ask to join. It asks how you heard about it. Say videos, Facebook, whatever, and I will accept you. Hi to everybody listening. I've got to run, and that's it. This is Chana Gilman, your Relationship Mastery Mentor, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye, everybody.